All right, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. We're going to talk about a few things, which is going to be the potential for some snow in the areas just Nebraska and Iowa, and we're also going to talk about severe weather. So let's first talk about temperatures. And temperatures have been warm here in the Midwest. And this is going to go through here I'm going to go to the east, and we're going to show you how this all comes together. But as you see, it's highs in the 50s and 60s. Temperatures will come crashing down in this low pressure system. As you see, temperatures goes into 20s and 30s. A really strong low here, 992 low in northern Iowa. Strong, warm air in front of this. This is what could set up to be some severe weather for the area in the Ohio Valley for the day on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday we look at problems in the east, which we'll go over, and then we get cold and warm spells, as you see here, on over the next 384 hours. But we're really concentrating on this low pressure system, the snow it'll bring, and the warm air. So we'll take a look at precipitation, and we'll take a look at precipitation type, and then we'll go into severe weather. So we're going to pull back. This is going to be like I said, a winter system also, as you see here. By the time we get into Friday, 8 p.m. Thursday, we get snow coming into parts of Nebraska and northern parts of Iowa. It gets pretty strong in the northern part, the Sioux Falls area, and into Minneapolis, strong snow. You get thunderstorms, you can see, coming through to Ohio. And then this moves east. We actually get snow in Ohio, snow in parts of Indiana, snow in Michigan, as this thing moves to the east. So now we're going to take a look. Let's see what snow accumulation totals are expected on this GFS model. You'll start seeing this come around. You can see far northern parts of Iowa may see 7 inches, about a half inch in parts of, or maybe quarter inch to half inch in parts of Illinois, Des Moines, about a half an inch. But when you get in far the northern parts, you're looking at heavier snow. Snowfall also around Minneapolis, maybe close to a foot. So something we watch really closely. And as you see, this snowfall may look for maybe 2 inches in parts of Detroit, and of course about an inch or so in Cleveland area, with less than half an inch in Illinois. In Indiana, and about 2 inches south and west of Chicago. So we do see some snow there, but we're also looking at severe weather. So we're moving to the convective, and we'll start looking at bulk shear, and then we'll look at some of these models. You need to look at these closely, because now you got two things going on. You got the severe weather potential, and you got snow potential. So we move here into Thursday and a Friday. I'm really looking at parts of Illinois near Chicago and a little bit further south and west, and this is going to be a sounding from there for this time frame. So let's see what they have there, and you can see we do have some changing winds with height in this area. A little bit of a cap, but you see we do have somewhat of a turning, so it's something we got to watch out for. So we got to watch out for a weak tornado potentially, and that straight line winds will be the main threat in this area. I've now backed out to look at the temperatures and weather now for the Roanoke Valley, the Delaware Valley, New York City, that area. So we start off, like I said here, with highs will be in the 50s and 60s, maybe 70. Little precipitation, and then it gets cold and cool with only highs going up in the mid 40s, low 50s, but that's still pretty warm for the area. So then we look at the day on Saturday. You can see there is changing with the wind with height and also amount of wind, and there is an angle at this, which means there is potential for tornadoes. So an isolated tornado and severe weather, possibly wind damage, could be potentially on the way for Saturday in the area. I'm kind of wondering if Thursday may be interesting, because we do have some potential on Thursday with some of this rain, and it's warm enough to potentially get a thunderstorm. So even before Saturday, we may be looking at a isolated severe thunderstorm risk. I'm waiting for this to pull up. And it's, once again, it's marginal at best, but sometimes these marginal areas can be interesting. A southern to a southwestern, it's potential there. We do have a little bit of STP, which would allow that. The STP on Saturday is a little higher, with potential supercells. So, I mean, something we gotta watch out for in the area. Warm air to cold air, and we'll have a chilly weekend after these thunderstorms come in after Sunday. So, something to look forward to. Beyond that, we have to watch March for some snow because the pattern will be changing. So, we'll talk again a little bit later. Meteorologist Dean Davison, thanks for watching.